Hey there, this is Delphin with another cultist fight. The variation this time, the last Prism. This dropped during the last Moonlord fight, and in the very first Reforge, which is quite expensive on those things, Demonic, the absolute best modifier. Demonic and Mystic have different weights. Mystic is more energy, more mana saving, but Demonic is full damage, and that's what this thing is all about, burst damage. So, it's actually not completely useless against groups of mobs, because it spreads and focuses like that, so you can start shooting it and it won't consume that insane amount of mana in the beginning, and you can already kill some mobs, because it has, as you can see, 226 right now damage, quite a lot. Okay, so I will use the Stardust Dragon just to get some hits, and maybe I can see whether the minion generates the power-ups for the Nebula armor. But this is an experiment to see how much can be done with burst damage. So I will burst at the cultist when he's stationary, and if I run out of mana, then I will take a mana potion and ideally wait 5 seconds so that the potion sickness buff wears off, and then the next burst, and see how that goes, how useful this weapon is in this kind of fight. Okay, and let's go. Okay, first let's see. Yes! Okay, so the dragon does generate power-ups. This is very helpful for the initial phase. I thought maybe I could open up with the Razorblade Typhoon to generate the first wave of power-ups, but if you use the pet minion, no problem. So I will burst when the first opportunity arises. Oh, mana's already full again. That's really good mana reg with your power-ups. Okay. Cultist Trophy. Okay, yeah, for those groups, this is not that useful. But as you can see, the last Prism is quite useful for situations like this. And I mean, if I could clear all the mobs here, if I direct the Prism at the pillar, it will be so devastating. Probably more even than the Lunar Flare. They have both the same damage values. Last Prism has 6 beams that focus eventually and all combine their damage, and the Lunar Flare has 3 projectiles. So I think it might be twice the DPS. I tested the last Prism without power-ups without those power-ups here. On the dummy, and got 8,400 DPS, and then my mana was empty. So that's intense. And while the damage booster from the Nebula armor, it says it provides plus 45% damage, but don't get excited. That's on the base damage of the last Prism. So that is last Prism base damage is, I think, around 100. So you get around 45, a bit more than 45 DPS or damage. So it is minor, but it makes a difference. As you can see, 278 now with full boosters, full power-ups. This will probably drop to around 210 without. Yeah, okay, I have shown what I wanted to see, and next up will be the Moonlord in Nebula armor with full power-ups And not the last Prism, that comes next time, but Lunar Flare nuking. And I'll see how much DPS I get with that. Okay, then see you in the next video.